You kind of already answered this, but what inspired you to start Boys Inc?
My daughter Chelsea. Chelsea was a scholar athlete from day one. She just loved basketball, as well as in the classroom. She was always on honor roll student. And unfortunately, she got hurt. She tore her knee, her ACL, MCL, PCL, and meniscus. She was being recruited heavily by Princeton to go play basketball. And after her injury, the phone call stopped. The email stopped, the letters stopped. And it really gave me a chance to really look at this internally. A lot of her friends who have a better skill set than Chelsea didn't have the grades, so they didn't have opportunity to go on to a decent college or didn't go to college at all. If you have the grades, you can kind of write your ticket. If you don't have the grades, you're kind of stuck in the middle. And if you have the athleticism to go on somewhere, you got opportunity to play. But if you get hurt or injured, what are you going to fall back on?
Bridgeport Organization for Youth Sports is a nonprofit volunteer-based program determined to ignite the intellectual qualities of young school-age girls and boys, which here we call scholars. We provide every scholar with safe and supervised year-round educational, recreational, and character-building activities that inspires them to be their best and change the world. Today we're recognizing a few of those scholars, along with volunteers and teachers who've inspired us along the way.
I'm Angelina Gonzalez.
My name is Charles O'George.
Victor Dawson.
Angelina Cassiano.
My name is Chelsea Bird.
Cameron Kelly.
Kayana Reed.
Robert Fickner.
Sean Young.
Every scholar, volunteer, and teacher brings their own unique and special personality to the organization. And with that, we hope to build a better future for our community.
I'm a perfectionist, so I love to strive towards perfection. So if I don't do well in academics, it affects me. So I always push harder.
Humbled, ready to learn.
I am very playful. I like to spend time with a lot of friends. Academically, I am a problem solver, to say.
For me, I'm always an approachable person. I like to joke around. I talk about anything when it comes to sports, politics, anything like that. That's just the type of person I am.
We're committed to improving the lives of our scholars and empowering everyone to reach their highest potential to attain athletic and academic excellence.
Favorite subject was, I loved history. History was probably my favorite. And then this class I took, it's called Criminal Justice, and it just taught me the ways about law, the laws, the Constitution, stuff like that, really how our government works.
Math, definitely math. At first it wasn't, and then as I built my math skills up, I just took it away, and from now on I'm a minoring in math, so it's very interesting to me. It makes you think outside the box.
English has skills like writing and creative skills.
Probably English. It was an easy subject. I kind of struggled with everything else, as far as math. So I kind of just stuck with reading and writing pretty much. And I always had some good teachers.
The more you practice something, the stronger you get. Hey, you want to get big muscles? What do you have to do?
I don't want
You have to go and exercise. So we have to exercise our brains to get our math skills on.
Oh, well.
I guess we have to move your story.
That's right, we can adapt and overcome.
One of the importance of STEAM, especially versus STEM for me, encouraging the creative side. Because if you just have all the math and science formulas, it never lets you take the next step to really develop a new product or, just keep going forward. So having the artistic eye is important to, combine with all the math and sciences.
I'm an entrepreneur.
My Chastity Divas is my business. My vision began when my mom had breast cancer. So that's how I took all my anger, frustration out on drawing. And so now I just came up with a clothing line and my mom helps me with it.
I'm good at drawing. Anime.
Really? Oh, cool.
STEAM is actually fun, like, especially the teachers here, like Mr. Rob. He's made everything basically fun. Like, no matter what, if you're having a hard time, he'll come help you, but like, it's not that hard as it seems.
No matter if I'm teaching math or just some sort of chemistry kind of thing, it's all very hands-on. Like, I was teaching them states of matter, and I had a gas tube so they could feel how you can compress a gas. I built a couple water cylinders so they can see how the water transfers. So I really try and do everything as hands-on as I can.
A new perspective, and it just educates you to do better and to learn more about the different things we have around us. It's helping kids in Bridgeport especially to just excel and, you know, move out of the small mentality. Think bigger.
I do a lot, and academically and educationally, I gotta stay positive.
Because like Mr. Bud said, like, we're all scholars, so we can achieve anything in life. We can be who we want to be.
It's just good to see these kids being uplifted in any way possible, whether it's educationally or just mentally. It's good to see, I feel like all kids should have that one mentor that they look up to, and have that one person that they know that believes in them, because that encourages them every day, because encouragement can go a long way.
I'm very proud of each and every one of you. You came into an environment that was different from everyone else. At the end of the day, we have fun, but you embrace the academics. I stand firm. In order for you to play any sports here, you have to take your academics very seriously. Our reading scores have increased over the last 2 years. Our math scores have increased. Scholars continue to embrace this, continue to study hard, continue to strive, continue to do big things, and life is going to be everything to you, for you, and nothing will be ever against you.
Thank you. We need critical support from our community in order to continue providing these necessary programs to our Connecticut youth.